Hi all and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're all doing okay. This is just a quick follow-up video from my video yesterday regarding McLaren and the praise that Andrea Stella had for both Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris. So Zak Brown has had his say, so I'll start off with that here. Right, McLaren CEO Zak Brown believes the team has learned a lot from their early season issues in 2023 and should be able to start the 2024 season much stronger. As a result of the troubles early on in the 2023 season, a technical reshuffle from the team boss Andrea Stella saw designer James Key depart from the team. As the season progressed, McLaren worked through their problems with a mid-season upgrade, giving Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri the chance to fight for podium finishes. Having ended the year with 7 podiums from 8 Grand Prix, including 5 P2 results, Brown is confident that the team can continue their trajectory and hit the ground running in 2024. So Brown told Sky Sports, "We hope to start the season kind of where we finished off. It will be interesting to see where everybody starts in 2024, but we're feeling good about our development. I think we learned a lot from 2023, so I anticipate a much stronger start to 24 than we had in 23. Brown also has faith in both of his McLaren drivers, with Norris continuing to impress in his 5th season at the team and Piastri with his impressive rookie season. Brown said, "It's great to have the driver lineup that we have. We look at what we need to be a world championship team again. We've got to have 2 great drivers, and I think we're comfortable. We can tick that box." But as for the general level of competitiveness in F1, Brown admitted it is up to everyone else to find a way of closing the gap to Max Verstappen's Red Bull. As he talked up the close racing behind Verstappen in 2023, he said, "It's weird, on Max's level, there's never been a less competitive season. Behind Max, it's never been a more competitive season. The grid was unbelievably close. We had 5 teams with 8 or more podiums, which is a record. So one car that is uncompetitive with the rest of the field, and the rest of the field is unbelievably competitive." You might need to read that a couple of times or listen to it for a couple of times to make it make sense. But anyway, McLaren last won the F1 Constructors title in 1998 with Mika Hakkinen and David Coulthard as the team's drivers, and Lewis Hamilton is the most recent drivers' champion, and that was back in 2008. So yeah, they've been waiting a long time, it's got to be said. But I do sort of think, when you look back to 2023, and I remember in testing when Lando caught the attention of David Croft and Ted Kravitz because he was looking really quick and really competitive, and Lando did say at the time he didn't want to give the fans any false hope on the progress of the McLaren for the 2023 season. And certainly during the first part of 2023, he was absolutely right, because that car was nowhere compared to pretty much anything else. But they really do have to hit the ground running, like they said. And I think a lot of people, a lot of fans, maybe even commentators on the sport are really expecting them to deliver this year. So with testing just around the corner, really, we haven't got long to wait and see what happens. And the only other thing I wanted to mention was that we've got 4 teams now that have announced their launch dates. So apart from Ferrari being the first, and they're launching their car on the 13th of February, then we had Aston Martin, who decided to do theirs a day before on the 12th of February. Then Williams decided that they were going to go early on the 5th of February. I do like these dates. They seem just as competitive as the sport. It's quite interesting. And now we've got the Sauber Stake F1 team. You'll have to forgive me, I can't remember the official title of that team for the life of me. But they're launching their car on the 5th of February as well. So we've only got 6 to go, and I should imagine we're going to hear pretty much most of those, I would say probably by the end of next week, I would have thought. But anyway, that's all I've got for you for now. So if you do like what I do, please like and subscribe, and also press the notification bell so that you get those important warnings of my future uploads. Again, thank you for your comments, your shares, your likes, and subscribing. It truly does mean a lot to me. I know I keep saying that, but it genuinely does. I enjoy finding like-minded people, because most of the comments I reply to, I do actually agree with what you're saying. It's really weird, because you try doing this on other forms of social media and it's certainly not the same story. You have an opinion, or you have a thought, or you give your thoughts, and things can turn quite nasty quite quickly. And I'm glad to say That doesn't happen here, and that is exactly what I was looking for. So anyway, thanks again for everything. I really and truly do appreciate it. And until the next time, take care.